welcome to another edition of Get Social with Bond Finance. My name is Sarah Wilkins, and I'm sat here today with my co-host, Bruce Mannering from Bond. Hi, Bruce.
Hi Sarah, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good today. Thank you.
Good, good. So what are we going to be chatting about today?
Well, it's a new strategy which we've developed and it's been very successful. And it's for people who can get hold of a property, take control of it and refurbish it. And then we look to complete on the uplifted value, not the purchase price.
Oh, interesting.
Great thing about that is you've got no holding costs. Therefore, you're more likely to recycle more of your cash out than buy remortgage strategy. Buy remortgage strategy, which is called BRR. So what I'm going to cover off today is a little bit about us and this actual strategy. So I started Bond Finance back in 2004 with my business partner Dan Newbury. We're FCA regulated and founding members of the NACFB. If your brokers don't have these accreditations, please find a firm which does. All our brokers are CMAP qualified. We've got two departments at Bond. We've got a residential buy-to-let department, and we've then got a commercial department which does everything else. So, this is our little firm. There's 10 to 15 of us. We're based in the next door to Bank of England, so we're a medium-sized firm. So, exchange, delayed completion. What you're looking to do is, generally these cases are with retiring landlords which have got problems selling properties. And our clients either exchange or put a lease option in place. They then refurbish of the property, but then we complete on the open market value, not the purchase price of the done up value. So you're buying something, you're refurbishing it, and then you're completing on the finished article.
Okay.
So how do we do, what are the major benefits of that? Cash is king. You only have to come up with the cash for the deposit if you're exchanging and the refurb money. You don't need the rest of the funds. There's no holding costs, there's no bridging costs, solicitor costs, broker costs, which helps with recycling more money back out.
Yeah.
This means you're more likely to recycle 100% of your money out and you can go again, which is the holy grail of property developing.
All right.
But how do we do it? So, we have got a small bridging arm at Bond called BDK, and we're registered on the panel of a valuation agency called VAS. VAS is used by HTB in Shawbrook. Prior to exchange, BDK gives a valuation instruction to VAS, which will be acceptable to both lenders, and this is the current value and the NGDV. This is an arm's length transaction. A lender is instructing the value, the client isn't. So HTB and Shawbrook will accept that valuation because it's come from a third party as a sort of line in the sand of what the property state was. You then get the works done, and then we instruct another valuation, and they can see that you have done the works to the property, and both lenders are happy to use the open market value of the NGDV, not the purchase price. And what we can do, we can get, if you like the original valuation, we can get the same valuer back to do the same for the NGDV valuation. So it just reduces variance, which is great for developers to sleep well at night.
Yeah.
Now, this is a case study. It was a retiring landlord. Client was very friendly with him. He owned 2 blocks of flats. They were in a bit of a state, and he'd been trying to sell them for some time. My client said, fine, I'll take the problems off your hands. I'll exchange for 810. I'll complete in 12 months' time, but I need access to actually refurbish the property between exchange and completion. The landlord agreed. We got a valuation instructed, and the valuation came back at 810. You can tell it's actually quite a strong valuation because the vacant possession value was the same as the market value.
Yeah.
It means he got it at a very good price. The NGDV was 1.2, bill costs 90,000, and the property valued up as expected. And here's the valuation. Actually, if the NGDV came at 1.19, it's four flats in one block and 5 flats in the other, and that's the square footage. But when he actually got into the property, the bill cost increased by another 100,000.
Oh, wow.
So he had to go and find that money. But the same valuer came out, and he gave a new schedule of works, and the value actually came in at 1.5 million instead of 1.2 million.
Okay.
So it was an extra uplift of another 200,000-300,000. The end rent came in at 94. And these are the numbers. Shawbrook lent at 75% of the 1.54, so 1.155. Purchase price was 810. Stamp was 55. Bill cost was 180. Val fee 8. Solicitor's cost 4. Broker fee 11. No holding costs. That totaled just over 1 million. And Shawbrook gave him 1.155. So he actually took money out. Have you ever heard of that before, Sarah?
I really have. That is fantastic. Wow.
Yeah. So he got money out, 886 out. So there was no money left in, and he made a profit. Mortgage, the rent was 96, the rent was 70, so he made an annual profit of 27. But he was happy. He's got the property and made profits. We've done this now on 3 HMOs and 4 other MUBs using this strategy. And each time, the clients are getting very close to recycling all their money out, or in this case, more. So thanks for watching, Sarah. I think it's a really exciting new strategy. If you can get hold and control of a property, either by exchanging or some sort of lease option.
Yeah, that is super, super interesting. Thank you so much for sharing. It's so nice to see case studies as well, just to, look at those figures and see what's out there, really.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time. And I'll see you next time for Getting Social with Bond.
See you, Bruce. Bye.
Okay, take care. Bye.
Bye.